Oh, right in time.
There we are.
There it is. Got to get this up on my phone real quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get the keyboard out of the way. I suspect maybe I leaned on the keyboard or the mouse last week, and that was perhaps the issue with the disappearing video.
That could be. That could be the one. There we go. Oh, yeah. They were setting it up now. What up, Pearls? I see you.
Oh, I got nothing yet.
JB. John Bryan is watching. Russ Hanusic is watching. What up, y'all?
Hey, Russ Hanusic. Just wondering, are you still local currently for that Covet record this Friday, or do you want it shipped up to your place? Let me know. Because if I'm shipping it, I can ship it. Make sure it gets there closer to street date.
There you go. Let us know down below.
A little bit of housekeeping at the beginning.
We got a bunch of emojis from Chris McCormick. How are you, gentlemen? Gentle sir. We got a hey guys from Pearls. What up?
What's going on, Pearly? How you doing?
We got a hey boys from Renee. A card.
There it is. Hey, Rhea. Oh, we got finger in the front. Renee, A card there.
Yep, you know it. Russ letting us know he can scoop it.
Tom Farrell. Good evening. Good evening to you, Tom.
Just wake up. Yeah, I did take a nap today. It's just every day is the same with quarantine. Justin, on the other hand, just went out and mowed a bunch.
Yeah, I had to mow our fucking lawn today for the first time ever. The grass was seriously like 3 feet high, so I had to mow it multiple times. It was a good time. Yeah. Hey, if there's landscapers out there that want to trade services for records, give me a call.
Or if you know of any landscapers, send them our way. We could use a hand or three.
Little friend of the store action, perhaps. I've got plans. I want to plant a whole bunch of wildflowers in front of the store, so that there's less to mow and there's some beautiful flowers for the bees to go do their thing at.
We got to stop it. We got to stop it real quick. I think we need to bang the gong in honor of John Benjamin and Mary Roberts. Congratulations, you two. Congrats on getting married.
That was at least a 4-gong salute, I'd say.
That's it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here at Darkside.
Congratulations, y'all.
Yep. Congrats. I'm super happy for you guys. Ray, what's up? Howdy. Did you plug in yet?
That's right. Ray took advantage of our curbside service earlier. Picked up a little receiver curbside at the door. Thanks, Ray.
And let me get a little t-shirt love real quick. Ryan Johnson, Sad Boy Paul, I got you. I'm definitely a meanie guy.
I was wondering what that meant.
The Blue World Order. That was the ECW answer to the New World Order. Of course, NWO, Hulk Hogan, all of that. This is more of a comedic take on them, and it has the Blue Meanie, of course, one of my favorite wrestlers.
I was gonna say, is this a Beatles reference?
It actually is. He was all blue, and he painted. He would paint the glasses, like the black trimmed glasses on. But yeah, he was. This was a comedic take on it, and it's lived on. It's lived on. So thanks, boys.
John McArdle says you're a bit too in shape to be the Blue Meanie.
I do. I mean, the beauty of the camera, the webcam, is you guys only see this far up. But yeah, also, shout out to the Blue Meanie doing it for the big guys, and he would cut from here down and just let that all hang out.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a hello Gooches from Gorman. What up, Gorman?
going on?
Shall we with the hello? How are ya? Oh, Sammy's in the living room.
Hey, Sammy. And Mary saying we should just be called Justin Learns About Wrestling. I need correction on that one because it's Justin hears about wrestling, and then by the time the sentences are gone, all the information is out the window. This is what I retain. And you know what? The only reason I know it is because it is actually the Quiet Coyote, which I knew about long before I knew it was a wrestling reference. So,
well, we could debate that. And shall we get into it?
We shall. You ready?
Hey, Internet! Yeah, we getting it now. Only took 8 weeks of quarantine.
Yeah. Week 17.
What's up, everyone? We're doing it live again. It's Monday night. And of course, tomorrow is U's, Two's for U's. For everyone who was hanging out with us last week, thank you for checking out and buying some wall records. But this week, we're back at it. We're doing the damn thing. U's, Two's for U's is alive and well, brother. It's running wild.
It was real good.
Sorry, let me bring it back. Hold on. Yeah. Of course, if you're not filled in, every Tuesday we put out a batch of that gooch. We put out that used vinyl, them used CDs. There's movies, cassettes, everything that is in our store gets filtered through that list Tuesday for your buying and dibbing pleasures. Of course, if you see anything tonight, any of the previews, you go ahead and dibs that. Make sure you be specific. You never know when some batches might show up.
Yeah.
You might want this one and not that one. And of course, before we get into it, we got to do the old COVID spiel, if you will. Thank you for all the support through these times. We've made it to phase 1. And what does that mean, Justin?
Phase 1, of course, means we are doing curbside pickup, baby. Yeah, we've got a table outside. Not right now because the doors are closed, but there's a table outside. There's a bunch of road cones set up so that if there's more than one person at a time at the table, you can be appropriately socially distanced. Of course, please wear a mask at the table. It's the same everywhere, We'll get there. And, of course, we're also inching our way towards phase 2, which if I had to guess, I would say probably won't be this weekend, but maybe by next weekend. If I had to be a betting man. And we'll, of course, have everything ready in the store. We'll have the markers. We'll have the things. We'll get back there, people. And we're going to do our best. Thank you for all the support through everything, the web orders, the phone orders, the DMs. You're sliding into everyone, filling all our holes, and the gooch runneth over.
Yeah, for real. Bang that gong real quick. Joe Court is in the building. Court is now in session. Boom. Thank you. What up, Joe? Yeah, of course, patreon.com/Darkside Records could support us a little more. And, that'll roll right into shopping in store,
Yeah, it does.
Couple discounts up in there. Check it out. Of course, used.darksiderecords.com is back in action. It was in action, of course, full action during that used CD sale, that CD mania.
Mm-hmm.
But we brought everything else back on there. There's vinyls, there's movies. Oh, oh my God. I just said vinyls.
Did you really?
I did.
I didn't catch it. It's just, it happens. Sometimes you just got to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
There are bigger fights to be had in this world.
Vinyl, CD, movies, it's on there, used.darksiderecords.com. And of course, darksiderecords.com for all of your pre-ordering needs. We're still doing pre-ordering. We will still be shipping out once you're allowed back in. either way, whatever you want. You want to come in, you want to ship, we gonna make it work.
If we're open again, you still want curbside? That's fine too. We got you. Darkside, we're flexible. We'll find the right spot and we'll make sure we get it right.
All about the angles.
Mm-hmm.
Before we jump into the used and the dibbing, shall we hit a couple more comments? A couple rolled through.
Why not? Why not?
What up, Jason? Hello, gents. Ryan, that's a good idea. A used twos t-shirt with the Hey Internet on the back.
Well, we still got to do Mary's idea, which I really loved, was the friend of the store t-shirt.
I love that. Absolutely.
We're going to make that happen for sure.
For real. Oh yeah, Ryan, actually, I'm so ready for June Record Store Day.
Well.
I was actually going to get into it around the middle, but let's just tackle it real quick.
Sure.
The list dropped today.
That's right.
It's the first of the month. Boom!
There it is.
Of course, RSD doing it a little different this year. It's going to be 3 days worth of releases. You got August 29th, September 26th, and October 24th. The list with what releases are released on which day has dropped today. And that is a good day. I actually wrote down a couple releases coming out on each day. August 29th, you got some Bowie releases. You got The Cure. You got Denzel Curry with his Bulls on Parade release.
Hell yeah.
Perfect timing for that. You got some Charlie Parker. September 26th, of course, the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. You got Nas's God's Son. You got Ramones' It's Alive 2. You got Primus's Suck on This. I know we got some prawn songers out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then October 24th, you got the Almonds first set. That's actually 2 separate releases, 2 different colors. You got the Johnny Cash. You got the Clutch box set, October 24th. You got the Bitches Brew rare unreleased soundtrack sessions. And of course, October 24th, the Austin Powers soundtracks. They're making you wait. But browse it. Full releases. They're all there. Check out which day. Plan accordingly. And of course, we will keep you updated in terms of, how we're going to do it with lines, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of hold to see where we are in phases. We're going to start planning as soon as we can, but I want to see what's appropriate for what the phases of reopening look like. Obviously, we're not even to phase 2 yet, so we'll see. But, of course, we'll have all the details right here at darksiderecords.com on the Facebook page. I just put the link in the comments to the Facebook event. Go ahead and click interested or going, your choice. And that way you can get all the quick updates right to your Facebook account whenever we post something that we know going there. And there was a question from, I believe it was John. He said, so is RSD Black Friday still happening in November? Oh, my.
Ooh.
As far as I know, yes, for sure. I do believe that I was told I was in a meeting where there will also be an Arkansas Day Black Friday. Again, if that changes, we'll let you know. But you can tentatively schedule it in pencil, not pen.
I saw a little bit up to Shannon. She tried to pre-order something yesterday. I'd say give us a call or shoot us a message, and we can help you out with that.
I think you did shoot us a message yesterday. I just didn't get to it. I'll take a look at that, Shannon. Sorry about that.
All right. And Chris spun that Deja Vu 4 times already.
Hell yeah.
Grail form. Love to hear it.
Well, we haven't gotten to any records yet, so why not go one more minute? Let's talk about CSNY. Let's talk about the new Neil Young that was supposed to be out for Record Store Day. Now coming out June 19th. Get your pre-orders in now, people. And, that's it. Real quick. Just figured I'd throw it in there.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Keep the people waiting. Home field advantage.
Let's, we might as well jump. Because it's Van Halen.
Yeah.
You know it. You love it. It's Van Halen 1, right? Yeah, it's Van Halen 1. What else do I need to say? Eddie and the boys doing the damn thing. Look at that sheen of chest hair right there on the back cover. My light is really drowning that out this week. But a super clean copy, and these never last. So we figured put it up there right now.
Mm-hmm. Let the dibbing, and then, first come, first serve.
Absolutely.
All right. Let me hit him with a guilty pleasure.
Okay. Oh.
Hold on. COVID curbside dibs on Van Halen.
My man Kevin coming through.
I was actually I looked real quick and I thought it said VH1. Oh no, it does. All right. Yeah, it said VH1. I got I don't know if we have any VH1 music documentaries. But the Van Halen one makes more sense.
If I can, quick shout out to Kevin. Kevin's my man doing the spray foam insulation in my house. So if anybody needs some spray foam insulation, go see Kevin. Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong. Hudson Valley Spray Foam? I might have the name wrong. Sorry. But either way, Kevin's a good dude. He'll do you right.
You could just drop a link down below. Comment, little, spread the word. But yeah.
There he is.
There you. What up, Eve? Eve, you're just in time.
I actually redressed New Year's Eve's this week.
You're keeping them warm. It matches too.
It does. 2 Eves to save them all.
Oh man, pop-up video. Don't get me started now, Eve.
All right, anyway.
I love the 80s, I love the 90s, I love 70s. Europe, it's the final countdown. Europe, final countdown. Another one that doesn't last. All of those one-hit wonder guilty pleasures, those records.
There it is.
Hudson Valley Green insulation.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah. And it's just Europe. It's just, that literally you're buying it. You buy Survivor for Eye of the Tiger,
Right.
You buy Europe for the final countdown. It's just that's just the rules.
Fair warning.
That's right.
Does have a little bit of cover damage on the back, but not too bad. Somebody got a little excited, got stuck to something. It was the final countdown.
Hey, Withrows, how are you? Hope all is well.
I can't do it with this hand. There we go.
And damn, that's awesome. Have we never thought of good evening for Eve?
We'll have to make another one where he's like wearing like a Hugh Hefner style smoking jacket. It'll be good evening, everybody.
What you got next?
My next pick. I'm gonna call it the Miss Rhea pick of the week with a little Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation. Steven Tyler, Joe Perry, doing the thing. Joey Kramer, don't forget about Joey Kramer, of course. And I honestly didn't know the other 2 members of Aerosmith, Brad Whitford and Tom Hamilton. Sorry, Rhea. But, you got Ragdoll on this one. Dude looks like a lady. Of course, Permanent Vacation. Just a nice, clean copy. A lot of you snatched up the Aerosmith Led Zeppelin collection we had so many weeks ago now. So here's your chance again to get another nice, clean copy of Permanent Vacation.
So I need a permanent vacation. They're too busy fighting over Europe. We got a dibs.
Do we? Who got it?
We got it from Jason.
All right. There we go. Congrats, Jason.
Ba-boom. I'm going to do a little R&B action. a little compilation from the Gap Band, the Wilson brothers, Ronnie, Robert, and of course Uncle Charlie Wilson, who my generation knows from collaborating a lot with some the Kanye West and stuff. You just hear this soulful dude singing in the back, and it's just Charlie Wilson just hanging. But before he was collabing with Kanye, he was doing it with the Gap Band. So you got a bunch of 12-inch releases compiled in the 12-inch collection. Ba-boom.
Ba-boom.
Are we getting a little Sweet Emotion action? The maraca sounds on Sweet Emotion is actually a pair of packets of sugar.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. What you got, Justin?
I got, let's go down to old Texas, shall we? With our boy Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. Live Alive. It's alive. It's live alive. Hurt the throat. It's Stevie Ray Vaughan and the boys with a double live record here. 2 LP gatefold set. Oh, there it is. All the sweetums. There it is on the back. You know them. You love them. PBS is always broadcasting that live from Austin City Limits. Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I get sucked in every time I come across it. In his nice, beautiful, flowy shirt. And we got a dibs. As I almost knock over the gong. We really do need a gong wait. Brian getting in on the action, it looks like to me. Oh, right?
Yeah, I see Brian first and then Vanessa, but we're going to check it out. We'll check the timestamps. Also, hey, Vanessa. Hey, Ray, how are you?
What's going on, Goosebumps?
Let me move it along. I was a little hesitant.
Which way are you going?
The Gerard Way, of course. It's Gerard Way's debut album, Hesitant Alien. For those who may be either sad that the shows were canceled this year or sad that they couldn't get tickets because Ticketmaster is a motherfucker. You can sulk with a little Hesitant Alien. Release both as a standard release and pick disc release. To each their own. It's a little MCR action for you. MCR and MCR adjacent. Mm-hmm. Don't stay too often.
This is a real deep cut here, but I wonder if anybody will get it. Doesn't whoever he's hugging kind of look like Zazzle from the sensational Alex Harvey band?
Gonna have to pull up a picture.
Anyone? I wish I had the resources to do that really quickly, but yeah, check it out. You know.
What you got?
All right, my next pick. Oh, I don't have my counterpart. There he is.
Oh, you're gonna have to stick around.
It's Elton John, Tumbleweed Connection, and this week it's got the sealed stamp of approval. Seal needs a big old thumbs up to go next to him here. It's a nice sealed copy of Elton John's Tumbleweed Connection. Nope, it's not an original. This is the reissue. I don't know what year this was reissued.
Yeah, it was, I don't know,
2017. This is the 2017 reissue. It's a little heavy, so I'm assuming it's probably a 180 gram reissue. But, yeah, you know what it is, though.
What is it?
Stay.
Oh, drop him.
Checkle saver. I was going to lay him out there. There we go.
Oh, daddy.
Can't wait to have somebody to pick these up for me again.
We got a dibs.
Elton, we got a dibs?
From Brian Lorello, saving from Shekel.
There you go, Brian.
Did I put both Elton Johns in your stack, maybe?
Oh, maybe you did, and I didn't notice. How about Captain Fantastic? Yeah. I'm so fantastic, I know what I'm doing here on this live video. Or maybe I'm just the brown dirt cowboy. You never know. We got another copy of Elton John Sealed, 2017 reissue. So, Brian, you want to go 2 for 2? Or maybe else somebody wants to jump in on the Captain Fantastic game. This one is $19.99. I'm pretty sure new they're at least 25, maybe 30. That it's a Universal product. Their vinyl tends to be more expensive for no apparent reason. Looking at Universal. Yeah, so Elton John, Captain Fantastic, Sealed.
Boom.
Slip it away.
You know who Seal is a fan of as well?
Who's that?
Eve, because he just dipped that Captain.
Heyo!
Captain Eve.
Anytime somebody dibs a shekel saver, I should just like tape a shekel to it and send it out to him.
Oh, that's the move. That is the move.
That's thinking.
We're gonna have to check the stamps. I saw Eve, Brian coming in a little too late, possibly.
We'll check the timestamps.
Yep. Susanna, don't you worry. We're only a couple picks in. I was just actually telling you one of Seal's newer favorite artists.
Yeah.
It's Hosier.
Hosier.
Can't say it, but
it's
boy.
It's the Seal Hosier. The Seal joke for you.
His most recent album, Wasteland Baby, another fine one. It's got a great song, Nina Cried Power. That has
voice too.
What'd you say?
That voice, that comes out of him is like so deep and powerful.
Nina Cried Power has Mavis Staples on it, which is which is awesome. Yeah, and they got a they do some live cuts on YouTube of them too, and it's really cool. And there's a dibs.
Who got it?
Oh, Susanna. That's all right. That's the only time I'm going to do that.
There we go. That was a good strong gong on that one, too.
Justin Strong Gong Johnson.
It's ringing in the ears.
What you got next?
I was thinking we might do something a little different this week. We didn't do any wall records this week.
Yep, true.
So, how about a booty party, huh?
You want a party?
Yeah, let's party.
A little booty party?
Let's have a booty party, shall we?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. No, sorry. You were talking.
I meant bootlegs. Like this here, Sam Hain 3, a.k.a. Oh, wait, hold on. I believe that you mean Saw Win. Thank you very much. It's the Saw Win, or to all of us who just say it the way it looks, Sam Hain. November is coming fire. You know, not in print for years. Original copies, quite expensive. So we got a couple of these for you. Figured we'd highlight a little in this week's booty party.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a follow up to that one. Oh,
what instrument does Sam play in the band? Sam Hain?
Yeah.
Does he play guitar or bass in that band?
I'm trying to think he plays the rain stick, like Sam Hain.
Move along, I fucked it up.
Let's keep it Danzig, shall we? And let's talk about Danzig's Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill.
We got a dibs from Ray. Heard that, Ray?
From Sam Hain? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking over our water every week lately.
It started with the video.
Luckily, I mostly drank this one already.
Oh, that's
So we got Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill. It is, of course, on green vinyl.
I mean, if they're going to bootleg it, you got to make it fun.
It's kind of a green and black splatter.
We got a dibs from Jason Miller.
Look at that. Where's my mallet? My trusty dusty mallet.
All right, let me hit him with a couple one or two, shall I?
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, you hit him. Take
I
it
got, yeah, take it easy, all right? Slow dive.
Sorry, it's ruined.
Take it easy. Fuck, I didn't catch it, but I do it all the time. I got Slow Dive, Hide Your Eyes. It's actually an unreleased album. That's slipping my mind now. Did all that research for nothing. Fucking dingus. But for all you shoegaze peeps, little Slow Dive action, or maybe you want to go. Oh yeah, it's on colored vinyl.
Yeah.
We're gonna sweeten the pot a little bit. Oh, another green one.
In my view here, it actually looks very teal or turquoise.
Oh,
but it might just be the light coming at it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
also, I got one that makes. I don't know why it hasn't been reissued, but that's why this is here to fill the gap. Yeah, true. It's Tool. It's Tool's Enema. A 2 LP. Yeah. What do you say?
I always say Enema.
Enema?
I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce the AE combo because I ain't got enough learning for that.
True. You guys can help us out. You can comment the pronunciation down below. Help us out. We got a double dibs on Tool, Chris and Mike, but that's okay because we might have another copy or two.
I think we have multiple copies. Oh, we got a third. I think we have 3. I'll do my best. We might have multiple copies. Oh my god. I'll see what we can do on this one, people.
And let me finish it off before you finish the booty party off.
Okay.
Because it is the first of the month. Another one that should have been reissued properly. It's Bone Thugs and Harmony. It has first of the month on there. There's a song. It's a great song about getting that check at the first of the month. But Bone Thugs and Harmony, 1999 Eternal. It was reissued on Record Store Day as like a promo copy.
Yeah.
Nice, but like, give me the artwork.
Give me the full thing, yeah, not just a plain ass sleeve.
Yep. And so there's a Bone Thugs and Harmony single coming out on Record Store Day, which I believe the first Record Store Day drop, but a classic hip hop album. Save you some shekels. There is an actual original pressing on vinyl, full artwork that goes a couple hundred.
Wow.
Couple hundred. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's my booty party. You finish off your booty party.
It's also on colored vinyl, I should say.
Yep, and I'm hoping it's red because that would just
make sense.
That would just complete it.
All right. If I was better, what I'd do, I would also hit you with another pre-order for my next one. But I didn't think about it until literally right now. So maybe you saw a post earlier this week that the PJ Harvey reissues are finally starting. Thank fucking God. So coming out soon is going to be the reissue of PJ Harvey's first one, Dry, and the Dry demos. And to celebrate with that, let's go with one of perhaps my favorite PJ Harvey record. Let's go with PJ Harvey's Rid of Me. It's down there. It's dirty. It's grungy. It's fucking amazing. This is an all-time great record in my book. And original copies of this go for easily $200 to $300. Nice, clean copy. This one, of course, is part of the booty party still. So a bit of a shekel saver. Still not cheap, but cheaper than buying the original. So, yeah. It's PJ Harvey. Go look up her speech at fucking... What am I thinking of? That big UK festival? I'm stuck on Isle of Wight, but that's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Look up PJ Harvey speech festival. You'll find it. It's fucking good. And did I see a late dibs in there?
I'm not sure. Eve coming through asking about CCR's Cosmo Factory. Is the pre-order live right now?
Maybe.
We're gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you after the video.
It might have been Glastonbury, John. And also, but Jason and Dawn did the dibs on the Bone Thug, so
boom.
That one's for Jason.
Sorry that I missed that. All right. We kind of already are slowing it down, so let me slow it down just a little bit more. Let me hit you with the shtick before we finish out the rest of the used LPs. Of course, if you're not filled in, get filled in. Head on over to darksiderecords.com. Sign up for that used twos email. Sign up for that new release email, because we're still doing new releases. We're chugging along, we're shipping them out. Pre-orders help, not just during COVID times. Once we're back in store, pre-orders help a bunch. They always help. It lets us know how many we should get. Make sure that you get what you want. And of course, you could sign up for that special events email. Get filled in on Record Store Day, Record Store Days. Get filled in on all the drops. Get filled in on all the in-store happenings that will be going on once we can do it safely and securely. And it'll probably even let you know once we're back open. And that's pretty important. Of course, Curbside is live. Phase 1 is live. Give us a call. Justin is there. Brian is there. Drew's there. I'm there. 10 to 6. It's popping off. Holler at us. But of course, Used Twos is not just records. It's CD. And for all you metalheads, the next couple weeks are going to be good for you. We got in a nice metal CD collection. And I actually pulled a couple box sets that highlight this week. Some really cool box sets. Let's talk more Tool, shall we? And I didn't even realize that both of our pronunciation questions revolve around the Tool this week. How do you pronounce this, Justin?
I pronounce it salival.
Okay, so it's not salival?
I don't know. What do you think, people?
Comment down below your pronunciation. Right. But yeah, tell me about that box set. Tell me about that little.
Pretty fucking sweet. A live Tool concert. One of the only.
Chris got it.
Fuck up.
Chris said, "Shut up." I got it.
Either way, super cool. I want to talk about it anyway. Just because the Tool's cover of Zeppelin's No Quarter on here is fucking great. And what's cool about this one that Chris McCormick already dipped is that it's the CD DVD copy, not the CD VHS, which is the one that I still own. Maybe I'll trade that in because I don't have a VCR. There you go, dips.
Also, we got a super cool Metal Blades Records box set. Metal Blade Records, there it is. The 20th anniversary box set, which is something like 8 CDs or something like that.
9 CDs and 1 DVD, 10 disc set.
Oh, hey, Wendy. Hey, Wendy.
Hey.
How are you? Hope all is well. Yeah, super cool, expansive collection of all Metal Blade artist releases. Super dope set. 9 CDs.
Look how shiny that is, too. So cool.
Clean. Oh, especially for the long boxes to stand the test of time.
Yeah. Oh, and it's numbered. Number 4348.
Oh, probably out of 5,000. Maybe 10. I don't know. A couple thousand. Next up, we got the Cannibal Corpse box set, which is super dope because this one has a goodie in there that actually was not originally. Well, excuse the picture that comes with it was originally released. It came with this release, but the owner sweetened the pot and he got it signed by the entire band. A little hard to see.
It is. I love JB pointed this out to me that the singer didn't sign his name; he signed Corpse Grinder.
Oh yeah.
So,
yep,
that's commitment, people.
He was the he's the inspiration for Nathan Explosion, the lead singer of in Death Clock, the Metalocalypse show. Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah, his body type is the. And last but not least, another doozy. For all you Slayer fans, we got the soundtrack to the Apocalypse. This is the deluxe box set that came with all the goodies. What you got in there, Justin?
We got so many things. You got Live at the Grove in Anaheim, which I believe this is the only place to get Live in the Grove in Anaheim. You got Soundtrack to the Apocalypse, which is Rain and Blood, South of Heaven, Divine Intervention, Undisputed Attitude, God Hates Us All. But one of my favorite parts is the blood-filled package. I don't know if you can really see that dripping there. But as you turn it up and down, the blood runs throughout the package. And, oh, look at that. How cute. There's little floaty skulls. How adorable.
Oh, Slayer. And there's a big old wall flag in there, too.
Still
untouched. Still sealed. Very nice.
Of course, complete with the booklet. Is there a tour, like a backstage pass in here, too?
I think there was, yeah.
Look at that. Complete with lanyard.
Mm-hmm.
So we get Slayer.
Yeah, so there's not just box sets. There's also CDs.
Lots of CDs.
Single and double, not just, 9 sets. Justin actually pulled a couple. What you got there, Justin?
Well, I figured this one would be too hot to resist on this here video. How about the very, very first Stained CD, baby?
Which is actually worth a couple dollars.
It's a chunk of money. This is a $70 Stained CD. I know that does not compute, but let it sink in a little bit. $69.99 for the first Stained album, and you're like, you're never gonna get that for it, right? Nope, because we've already sold this CD not that long ago, and we couldn't believe how fast it sold. So if you're a big Stained fan, you want to get down on the A. Lewis, here you go. We got you. John Benjamin, thank you. Thank you, bravo.
John, we quote that all the time at work.
Literally, anytime somebody says those words, it's been a while, everybody goes, been a while.
What else you got?
I've got White Snake's Forevermore, double disc digipack. I got a couple Overkill CDs, Bloodletting, and from the Underground and Below, from Overkill.
Well, that you picked 2 of them. That's a little overkill.
I actually picked 3.
Oh yeah, overkill. That's overkill.
I got it's an overkill. Rather overkill than underkill, I say.
And or roadkill. No roadkill.
No thank you.
No. And we just pushed Paul out of the price range. I think Paul's more in the 50s, 50 range.
We missed a dibs though. I just saw it right now. Ray Romansky calling dibs in the Cannibal Corpse box set.
Boom.
I'll hit you up, Ray. It's a pricey one.
Yep, we'll holler. And so yeah, that's some CD previews for you. Check the list. A lot of metal going out this week. A lot of metal going out next week, and probably the week after.
Yep,
good stuff.
We're spreading our metal.
Mm-hmm. But let's get back into the records, shall we? All right. Let me. I don't mean to rush you.
Okay.
And I ain't no Russian.
No.
But we got Patrice Russian. We got a little R&B for you.
Oh,
and it's
glare like
oh yeah, yep. See, I didn't want to remove the. I didn't want to remove it because, of course, it's a Vinyl Me Please edition, and that means it comes on a nice peach-colored vinyl. Was it?
Yeah. Let's see. It's saying orange on the cover, actually.
Oh yeah,
Like a dehydrated morning pea yellow.
They're the worst, and you're just tired, and it just smells.
But good flow, good flow.
True, absolutely. Just
it opens up with the classic Rickroll of "Never Gonna Give You Up" being the first track on this record.
Perfect. Find out yourself. All right, move it along.
All right. Let's talk about Elvis, shall we?
All right.
It's Elvis Presley's Elvis Presley.
Ooh.
Nope, it's not a first press. We would make a more bigger deal out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it would probably be at the end because it would be quite expensive. But this here is a little anniversary reissue. So the Elvis 50th anniversary. 50th anniversary of what? I'm not sure. But this is clearly a 1980s pressing. Just an absolute, you call it rock and roll, you call it rockabilly.
And it's really tough to get a nice copy of it in, regardless of era.
Yeah, they're usually trash. Like, you can usually tell right by the cover, like they're ripped or they're crazy ring worn here. You can even get just a hint, a soupçon of the ring wear on this one in the light. But really not that bad. Pretty clean overall.
Give it to Chris.
Give it to Chris. He'll dib anything.
Maybe he's gonna dib this Kendrick Lamar Untitled Unmastered.
Maybe he is.
And it's actually Seal's favorite Kendrick Lamar album. What do you know? Of course, a Darkside Used To's for You's favorite. I will admit it. Kendrick Lamar is fantastic. These were demos and non-album tracks to Pimp a Butterfly. And it's crazy how good this album is and can stand alone as just a nice little Kendrick Lamar. And Brian Korn gets it. All right. Sounds good. That's all I've got to say about that.
And that's all I've got to say about that. So, let's go back to hold on. Ryan Johnson said, what's wrong with Stain? He's a 90s baby. Ain't nothing wrong with Stain, Ryan Johnson. You do you. The only thing we're making fun of is the fact that a Stain CD could be worth $70. It's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm,
Maybe not to you. Crazy to me.
And we got, look at that. Good. All right.
Vaughn's on the board now with a Stevie Ray Vaughan after Brian gives it up for Kendrick instead. But back to me, my childhood. So my first CD player, I got like a boombox for Christmas when I was probably 9 years old, I'd imagine. I think it was 8 or 9. I got a CD player for Christmas. And one of the first CDs I ever got with that, included with it, was Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation. This is not a first pressing Janet Jackson. This is a reissue copy of Rhythm Nation. But, Tyler, can I hear your best Black Cat?
No, I want to hear yours. I've been waiting all night for it.
I could barely remember. It's like, wow, wow.
You got it, Ray. Ray,
if anybody out there would like to send us a video of their best Black Cat, especially you, Ray, since you've got the dibs.
Yeah, we need both Ray and Vanessa.
Yeah, you know what? You should send us a video of you guys after you pick this up doing the Black Cat noise, and we'll post it to our story because that's gonna be hilarious. As I volunteer you for this project.
Hey, sorry, he banged the gong. Them's is the rules.
It's over now. It's
done. My next pick. So you could argue this should have been included in the booty party.
It should have been.
It is indeed a bootleg, but it stands on its own. It's a party in itself. Let's get a little sexual with D'Angelo. The best so far. Everyone just takes their shirt off. That's just how it happens. There it is. Is that D'Angelo or is that Justin?
Oh,
I can't tell.
This is on colored vinyl too, isn't it?
Yeah, yep. It's a 2 LP on like a clear vinyl.
Ooh, it's like a lemonade, like a fair lemonade yellow.
Mm-hmm.
A little watery, but you still got that hint of lemon in there.
Yep. You got Lady, you got Brown Sugar. I'm not exactly sure up to what era this comes up to, if any Black Messiah.
It must be before Black Messiah, right?
I think so. But
yeah, I think it is.
Mm-hmm. But if you want to hop into it, get it. John Sherp's been off the whole time. Oh shit, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, that video. Yep. My mom's friend craning her neck down. Just that's hilarious. It's D'Angelo. That's a little boot. The best so far.
All right. I got a little batches here.
Okay, do it to him then.
I'm dependent on you, son. Let's talk about The Clash, shall we?
All right. A Darkside used to's favorite. Yes.
So let's
6 o'clock.
Let's just hit him with the stack, shall we? We got The Clash, Sandinista. We got The Clash, Give Him Enough Rope. We've got The Clash, The Clash.
Yeah.
And of course, we've got The Clash, Combat Rock. It's a fourfer. It's a little four-way clash this week. Move things out of the way before I make a mess again. But, you got London Calling. Now get the rest.
Boom.
Get yourself enough rope.
And of course, you got the font on that one.
Oh yeah.
The Asian font, as they said, and just like.
Look at that. We got a double dip. We got a Give 'Em Enough Rope and Combat Rock. Let's see where they all are. Combat Rock and Give 'Em Enough Rope going out to Ray. Where's my gonger?
And Corns with the self-titled.
Self-titled Corn. So that only leaves a Sandinista.
Indeed.
So, Clash, Sandinista. I know, the hardest listen of the entire group. They had something to say. You can really sort of hear the roots of where they broke off and went solo later on, like Big Audio Dynamite, etc. It's all right here on this record, a little more experimental, and but still got something to say, people. So give it a chance. Sandinista.
And talking about people that have something to say leads perfectly into my last pick. And this one is a doozy, a store favorite. We all love it here, and you should too. It's Idols, Joy as an Act of Resistance. Just an absolute banger. Just a phenomenal album. It's punk, it's post-punk, it's loud, it's in your face, it's smart, it's passionate,
it's funny,
yeah, it's witty. I highly suggest watching Idols live at Glastonbury.
Yeah, that's what a Glastonbury, right?
Yep. Just an incredible performance that just really just gets it all of what they're about. Yeah, they're incredible. Joyce.
Not good enough.
It's Joyce as an act of resistance.
Ah!
And hopefully this one doesn't run out to Colorado on you. So what you closing out with?
I blew my load already. That was it.
Oh, so that was nice. But yeah, so that thing. All right, yeah, cool. That's a banger to end on, though. Please, everyone, go watch Idol's Joy as an Act of Resistance. Cake Boss. Yep. Cake Boss still available. Signed by the boss himself.
Autograph. Oh!
Sandinista. You got it, Viega. Oh, and Chris coming in hot. Actually, Chris, sorry, I just saw your comments today about the Kiss shirts. We could put those aside for you, the two demon ones. If you still want that, let us know. And
speaking of direct customer updates, Mike Viega, your Dave Matthews record arrived this afternoon, so I got a whole big package coming your way, buddy.
Oh. So yeah, thank you though to everyone. Once again, we appreciate you for hanging with us. The highlights of our Monday nights for sure.
Absolutely.
Actually, the most weeknights. Most of it's the highlight of the week for much of this time. You know all the links. Use.darksiderecords.com. Browse all our used. Darksiderecords.com. Get your pre-orders in. Patreon.com/darksiderecords. Support us a little more. Get some discounts while you're at it. And, keep an eye out. Phase 2 is right around the corner.
Yep.
We'll let you know when it's safe and sound to be in, or safe as safe as possible, all things considered. We're going to keep on keeping on. Justin, you got anything?
I just put the link to the Facebook event for the RSD drops again in the comments in case anybody missed it from earlier. Sign up, stay tuned in, get all the info on Record Store Day drops coming up.
Yeah, we're calling you out, Viega. Crash into us. Come on.
Ah!
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Oh, I lost the flicker.